I've got 2 babies and only one is real. I have people saying that I should spend the money on my daughter rather than the reborn. People saying that I'm crazy. A lot of people just don't understand it.
When Maddie first got Forrest, I thought he looked a bit strange.
Today I'm going out in public with my daughter and my reborn baby for the first time.
Are you worried about Ophelia being jealous of Forrest?
Does that one go first? Ready? Can you put the red one? Red, orange. My name is Maddie and I'm 19 years old. Ophelia's my daughter. She is 18 months old. She's like a big ball of energy. She's crazy. She's really like strong-willed. Are you 1.5? Are you 1.5? Yeah. Thank you. I was 18 when I had Ophelia. My experience with teen pregnancy was it was quite smooth sailing actually. Being a mum, it's amazing. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of time, but it's so rewarding. This is Forrest. He is my reborn baby.
When did you develop an interest in reborn babies?
I have always loved babies and I've always loved dolls, so it's just always been a thing of mine. Should we put the blanket here and give him a bottle? Can you give him a bottle? Ready? So shake, shake, shake. You feed the baby. Yeah. Oh, nice and gentle. Can you give him a burpees? I first learnt about reborns when I saw them on a documentary on the telly, and I just have been obsessed since then.
Could you give us like a little bit of context as to like how old he's meant to be?
He's a really fresh newborn, like, you know, he's got the super fresh details, like the eyes. So I'd say he's probably like a week old. You know, you just cuddle them and it's like you're cuddling a real baby. They're so lifelike. This is where I keep all of Forrest's things. He's got quite a few drawers. We've got all of his bottles in here and his dummies and the little knitted cardigans. These are all of his outfits in here.
What's he going to wear today?
He's probably going to wear this little knitted top and trousers to keep him nice and warm.
Do you buy all new clothes for Forrest or does he get hand-me-downs?
I think this hat's brand new. He's only had about 2 things brand new, but a lot of it's hand-me-downs from my little brother. Some of it's from Ophelia, like the gender neutral stuff.
What response have you had online to sharing about having Forrest?
Well, it's a bit up and down. A lot of people just don't understand it, which I get because it is a little bit of an unusual hobby.
Could you give us some examples of judgmental things people have said?
Just people saying that I'm crazy, that, you know, I've got something wrong with me because I have them. There is a common misconception that, you know, I take away from real babies buying the clothes or the nappies, but it really isn't the case because a lot of the stuff I've had for years or it's expired. I have people saying that I should spend the money on my daughter rather than the reborn, even though I do spend the money on her because I have a real baby and a reborn. People just don't get it, and I don't think they understand that it can literally just be a hobby, you know, rather than my entire life. And one person said, "You said I was going to get my daughter one, but you didn't, you got it for a doll instead," which they've completely taken out of context. It's from a box opening video. So I love the baby grow and I wanted to get it for my daughter, but she doesn't fit in those very well. I didn't even buy it for him, he came in it. Somebody said, "Oh my God, I thought it was a real baby," which they could have been saying that like sarcastically or positively. They don't get to me because I don't know them and they don't know me. Yeah, people do judge me for having the reborn and the real baby. They think that I'm not giving my daughter enough attention, or, you know, that I favour him over her, which I definitely do not do that. People have said to me online, like, "Why are you playing with dolls at your big age," or whatever. But I tell them I'm not playing because they're not toys, they're not meant for children. They're, you know, artists make them, they're collectible items, you know, they're very delicate, they're not for children. So I'm not playing. He's definitely not a real baby when you hold him, but it kind of emulates that baby feeling. I mean, the reborns are expensive, but they're not as expensive as having another child. That's for sure.
What have you taught Ophelia about Forrest?
I tell her to be gentle, which obviously she's a toddler, so it's a lot to learn. She knows that he's not a toy. I don't like calling them dolls, I like calling them babies because they're like a little baby. I don't really call him Forrest a lot. I just say, you know, mummy's baby. There's mummy's baby.
What's your routine with Forrest?
I usually spend time with him when Ophelia's napping, but we do sort of spend time with him together because she loves to cuddle him.
Are you worried about Ophelia being jealous of Forrest?
I don't think she is jealous because obviously he isn't real and she knows that. I don't worry about it because I don't really choose to spend time with him over her because she is my main priority.
It's Mummy! Has Mummy got the baby?
Have you got an apple?
How did you feel about telling your mum that you were pregnant with Ophelia?
I was nervous to tell my mum that I was pregnant, but she just sort of knew. I didn't have to actually say the words to her. I don't think I ever did for like a while.
Got it right. But then I had to try to hide my excitement because I was excited for you.
Yeah.
I think it happened a little bit earlier than I would have liked for you because it's nice for you to live some life.
Yeah,
but you've always been made to be a mum.
Has Maddie always been maternal?
Oh, yes. Madeline has always been maternal. She, right from the age of 2, she was obsessed with babies. She's always had dolls, but they've always been called babies. They're never dolls. I've always supported her interest in the reborn dolls because it's really nice to relive my babies, to hold them and cuddle them, but we know they're not real.
What did you think of Forrest?
When Madeline first got Forrest, I thought he looked a bit strange, but then he's really cute in an ugly way, and I just wanted to cuddle him.
How would you describe Madeline as a mum?
She's always been a really good big sister, and she's just an even better mum. She's so patient. Very proud of you.
So I bought a double buggy because ever since I've been 14, I've loved this specific one, and it goes into single mode as well. So I can use it just with Ophelia, but I can also use it with Ophelia and Forrest, which I'm quite excited about doing. We're gonna go out on a walkies and then you can have a sleep. Yeah, you excited to have a nap? I'm feeling nervous about taking Ophelia and Forrest out because I've never taken them both out before. Mummy. Mummy.
How do you feel about being out with Ophelia and Forrest like this?
I'm not too nervous about being out with them both right now because it's not that busy. Feels good to take them out together.
Are you nervous about how people react or interact with you?
I do get a bit nervous about the interactions because if people realise he's not real, then sometimes you don't know how they're going to react. Don't think everyone would react negative, but there could be a couple of people that might.
Rachel, do you ever get mistaken for Ophelia's mum?
People don't think I'm Ophelia's mum because Madeline's with her all the time, and Ophelia's responding to Madeline.
What do you hope the future holds for yourself and Ophelia?
I just hope that she grows up to be happy and healthy and, yeah, just a lovely family unit.
So if you could describe life as a young mum in one word, what would it be?
Amazing, just amazing.